Alright, hope you guys are having a great day. It is Sunday here at about 4:20. That's unusual. I guess convenience is the word I'm looking for. But here we are down here in the Mission Row area. We're going to be doing another LSPDFR stream. We're all set. We've got a bunch of cars set up in the garage that we're standing next to. And let's see what we can get ourselves into today. Thank you so much for being here. Hopefully you can hear me alright over the music. If nothing else, I can always bump that up just a touch. And we'll see how that goes. But I hope you guys had a great weekend. We had the air show going on just a couple can't get the words right. A couple miles down the road. We actually went and watched it for a while yesterday and had a great time. But hopefully you and your family had a great weekend, and hopefully this week isn't too crazy for you. We are just getting started here, as you can tell. We've got 4 people in the chat right now. Thank you guys for being here. Really appreciate it. William Gates, thank you for jumping in first thing, along with Ben Hill. Thank you so much. I see you guys in the chat there. 2 others, 2 or 3, 1 or 2 others that I don't see in there in the chat quite yet, but if you are out there and want to join in, feel free to do so. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get this started. Jump into game here. We've got our cars in the background here in the shop, not in the shop, but in the garage. On the right, we've got the Cityscape cars. This is a design that I put together over the last month or so. Got a pretty good sized pack going for it. This isn't all of them, but it's a pretty good chunk of them here. And they are available on LSPDFR as well. Yes, Ben, it has been a while. A couple days ago was the first time I was back on a stream in a while, so it's always great to see you guys and great to be back for sure. Holden, welcome back to welcome to the stream, and thank you for being here as well. I really appreciate it. So on the other side, we've got one of our unmarked Crown Vics in the game, as well as a couple of our other design. I've got several cars in a full pack available on LSPDFR.com as well for this design, if you like those as well. So anyways, let's go ahead and jump in, see what we can find down here in the streets. We're going to be checking out the gang territories for a while. Always a fun experience for sure. We do have other vehicles available, but these are the main ones that I have in-game right now. We'll go ahead and jump into the truck to start with. As you can see, I do have chat running on the screen as well, so it'll make the replay of the videos a whole lot more interesting when you guys know who I'm talking to. So, always fun. Not a bad looking Silverado though here. This is one that came from JJ's pack as well. And like I said before, the skin is one that I put together for it. Hey, Gorilla, welcome to the stream. Great to see you. Been a while. Hope you're doing well. Go ahead and cruise down here. Hopefully the audio levels are good for you guys. I did change things up a little bit. Tried doing a quick little record test run to see how it sounded, and it didn't sound too bad, but it all depends on how it sounds on your guys' end, not on what it sounds like for me. So, let's go ahead and let dispatch know we are code 4 from our intro, 10-8, and available for calls. And dispatch, while I'm doing that, let's go ahead and run this guy's plate here, see what we've got going on downtown. It's going to be a Dukes 09 Adam Sam Mary 663.
Target license plate 09 Adam Sam Mary 663. No 1099.
Mark Duke driving a Duke. Well, that's interesting. It has been a while, and yeah, I'm doing good. Life has been pretty crazy lately, so I've had to take a little bit of a break, unfortunately. Sometimes that's what's necessary when it comes to family, and get things worked out, get things on the right track, and move on from there. But I am doing really well, and glad to be here with you guys. Let's see, let me get out of this one. There we go. And alright. One more slight adjustment. Hopefully that can be heard, but not so overpowering so that you can't hear anything else. So nothing really came up on this guy. He seems to be driving alright. The only weird thing is his name is the same as the car that he's driving. Not that that couldn't happen. I think that actually might have been the other guy, but okay. Alright, well, let's check out what we can find in some of the neighborhoods close by. Seems like there's always something you can get yourself into. That was actually my light. Oh well. Let's do it this way. This is the lighting pattern on this truck. Pretty nice looking lights. It is the Valor light bar. Oh, that's awful. The internet should always want you to be entertained. That's the whole purpose in having the internet, I think, should be for entertainment.
This is dispatch.
Or money. People use it for money all the time. Ooh.
Shots fired in Mission Row. Units respond.
Got gunshot sounds in the area of Mission Row, and we're actually in that area.
Roger. We're heading over now.
Oh, multiple gunshots. Okay. Dispatch, I need immediate assistance. Oh, there he is right there. Shots are fired at my vehicle.
In Mission Row.
Acknowledged. Dispatch, Ocean 1 responding. Roger, dispatch.
Okay,
We are en route.
we have officers saying the... Oh, there we go. That's what I needed. Looks like suspect has been neutralized. A little bit of activity to get started here. Okay, apparently I can't pick up the gun, but yeah, it looks like suspect has been neutralized. Let's go ahead and get let's get EMS out here first before we go ahead and call for a coroner.
We've got medical aid requested in Mission Row.
I don't know why she decided to start taking shots at me there. Thanks, guys, for the help. Really appreciate it. Everyone showed up, it looks like. Hey, Adam, you made it to the stream. How's it going? Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Hope you're having a great weekend, end of the weekend. I know it's a Sunday evening for most people. That's unfortunate for the rest of us. Alright, EMS is on scene now. I don't know why she bothered to start taking shots at us there. Didn't quite get the hood slide I was looking for, but it is also a truck, so that's fair. Viewers dropped down to 1. That's alright. Alright, so the individual has been resuscitated. She'll be transported to the hospital before arrested for multiple charges. She's not going to the ambulance. What's going on here? Alright. Get down on the ground. Looks like she's refused medical, so she's going straight to jail, and that's fine. Assault on an officer with a firearm, among other countless number of charges there. Let's go ahead and do a quick search, find out what she's got on her. Got the firearm picked up finally. Pouch of tobacco, stress ball, and ticket for speeding. So maybe this was all about that ticket. I don't know. Either way, someone else can actually take her to the jail.
Assistance needed for a suspect placed under arrest on Strawberry Avenue.
Copy that.
There's our transport unit there. It's a 2015 Explorer. Not a bad design, though. Alright, let's get back across traffic without dying. Hopefully. What I should have had on was the warning lights there, but we're all set. He's going to transport her out of here, and dispatch will be code 410-8 and available for calls. Okay, I'm just going to do a U-turn here. Well, this part of town has not disappointed yet. We just got started and we've already had shots fired and all kinds of excitement. Go ahead and change one thing here. Nope. There we go.
We are code 4. Suspect neutralized. No additional officers needed.
This light takes forever. Well, it's nice to be back on the road. Hope you guys are having a great day.
Response code 2.
Well, we're not really here for those kinds of calls, so we'll go ahead and cruise on. Rule of Rose Gaming, thank you for subscribing. Really appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day as well. Thank you so much for the subscription. Glad you're enjoying the content enough to subscribe and keep an eye on what comes out in the future, as well as spending some time here with us today. Thank you so much. Some people mouthing off here as they're walking around, but nothing coming at us yet. Forgot how long these lights take to come on. Let's get moving. There we go. We got a green light, but then traffic just wants to keep rolling in front of me here. Awesome. Well, I'm glad that he was willing to give you the link, and I'm glad you're here. I really appreciate that. It's very nice of him to share the link. Oh, sounds like a stolen vehicle here close by. Awesome. Thank you for that like. That is really exciting because I know we want to get that number up there as much as possible. Yeah, that's getting pulled over. No hood. Alarms going off. Just might be stolen. What do you think? Just a possibility here. Get back here. Whoa, just about crashed the game. DJ, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Great to see you. It's been a little while. Alright, stolen car heading right into the middle of Grove Street. This... Yeah, that okay. A little excessive on the ramming to start with, but... Pull it over, man. Come on. Pull it over. He actually pulled it over. How did... Okay, whatever. Not expecting him to... Oh, crap. Hit the wrong button. He may not pull over for me twice. Stop it. Pull it over. And he's taking off. Yeah, I had a chance there. Oh, he's going to drive on the tracks with the bars coming down. That's good. Pull it over. He might be stuck right there. Get out of the vehicle, man. Get down on the ground. Right there. This is great. I'm really glad you guys are here. And absolutely, Rule of Rose Gaming. I've really got to get that down. I will get it down. Alright. Let's go ahead and hook this guy up. Ah, thank you, DJ. Always appreciate when you guys share the links. That's how these channels grow, for sure. Oh, get back here. Alright, we'll go ahead and pat him down real quick, make sure he doesn't have any weapons on him. Anything that will poke me, stab me, blow me up, or cause me any form of pain for that matter. It's going great here. Hope you guys are also having a great Sunday evening. Alright, checking him out here. No weapons. He does have a used needle, a rusty spoon, and a lockpick. No permit, but no guns, so not a problem. So let's go ahead and have transport come out and pick this guy up.
Assistance needed for a suspect placed under arrest.
This guy over here on the curb, and let's go ahead and do a breathalyzer test on him really quick.
We are on our way.
Roger.
There we go, we got the breathalyzer out there.
I appreciate it.
A little bit of alcohol, but nothing over the limit. Alright, Charger's just kind of cruising around over there.
Hello.
Check some.
Thanks.
Alright, and I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Let's go ahead and get our truck out of the way after we check this car. We just need to do that first for sure. Hey, TWC, welcome to the stream, and Chris Tolbert, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you guys are having a great Sunday evening. Do we have a little bit of activity out there in on YouTube tonight? It's like Ace Pilot's actually streaming. Okay, good to know. Keep that in mind for later on. Might do a raid later on tonight when we're done. So he had a bong in the car. So he probably had some drugs in his system, but we'll go ahead and let the jail take care of that. And dispatch, gonna go ahead and get a tow truck out here for this vehicle. Yeah, I'll go ahead and actually drive it up to the back of the tow truck so it doesn't warp its way over. I am doing great, Chris. It is Sunday evening, which means unfortunately work is tomorrow. But other than that, I'm doing great. Let's go ahead and just park that over there for now. Get my truck out of the way, and TWC is from Anton's stream. Awesome. Well, I'm glad that you wanted to check out our channel as well. Really appreciate having you here. Anton does have an awesome channel as well. Officer UFO, welcome to the stream, and thank you so much for that like. With all these likes coming in, we'll be able... Oh, that wasn't even a... Here, I was going to move his car for him. But I really appreciate you doing that. That is how this channel gets spread across the YouTube... can't think of the word for it. But basically, it's where people see it pop up more often, as if there's more likes in there. This is great, though. We're up to 9 viewers right now, and still growing. We're just cruising around the neighborhoods right now, checking to see what we can get ourselves into. Maybe roll into this parking lot here. Whoops, sorry about that, guys. A nice looking car there. Whoa, shots fired. Jeez. Get out of here, come on. No, I was just about out of there. Wow, I did not see that coming. I guess I should have expected something, but see if I can find my vehicle again. Yeah, that gang is not friendly. Here, I was just kind of rolling in. Point of interest. Why is that a point of interest? Huh? Honestly, I can't remember exactly where that neighborhood's at. I don't usually drive through there. It's alright. I'm curious what this point of interest is.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18.
Anyways,
We have a
it's
traffic
alright.
alert for a hit and run.
We will fix ourselves here real quick.
Roger. We're heading over now.
That's exactly the kind of place I want to be, because that's, I mean, we're here to take care of the neighborhoods. And obviously they have a problem with us, so we're going back there once I figure out where it's at. Drive a different vehicle this time. Yeah, we'll drive this one here. Yeah, I'm using Simple Trainer. It's one that I've been using for quite a while and been very happy with. I haven't had any problems with it. It does exactly what I need it to do. Going for that one. Thankfully, I'm using a trainer, otherwise it would take me forever to get anything done. Thank you. Yeah, I've got a few really nice-looking cars in this game, along with the skin that I made for it.
A hijacked aircraft on New Empire Way. Respond code 3.
I want to check out that neighborhood, and eventually I will. But once I'm not going the wrong way on a one-way, I'm going to go check out this airplane hijacking. Words will come to me eventually. Hey Rod, welcome to the stream. Thank you for jumping in here. Really appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day. Alright, cutting through here. Alright. Well, that definitely got exciting. Unfortunately, it didn't end the way we wanted it to, but we're going to visit those guys again here pretty soon. Awesome, glad you're having a great day. Coming through, coming through, coming through. Oh, did not clear that car. Sorry. Go to the city. So we are responding to an aircraft, or, yeah. Seriously, why are you wiggling back and forth? Get out of the way. Car coming behind you. Move over. But we are going to an aircraft that's being hijacked. Pretty serious situation at the airport right now. Speaking of the airport, I live just a few miles away from the airport. It's actually, if we found out officially, about 2.5, 3 miles away. Because yesterday we ended up walking straight to it. A bit of a walk, but it was fun to watch the air show that was going on. Out of the way, guys, come on. So you're in the line of... Oh, you know, I just realized I didn't want to be up here. It's alright, we'll find our way down. But thank you. Yeah, I'm really happy with these skins. They turned out pretty nice. And they are available on LSPDFR.com right now as well. Ouch. At least one variation of the pack is there. Man, I'm taking your sign down. You're not opening it. Here's the plane. Oh, gun's been pulled. Gun's been pulled. Here we go again.
Copy that, dispatch. We'll find those animals.
Suspect has been shot. Put the gun down. Put the gun down.
Charlie 4, roger that. We'll look for those maggots.
Suspect's been shot again. Put the gun down, man. Okay, that's enough. Get down. Tried to work with him. Just wouldn't cooperate. A lot of shots to center mass, though. Well, thanks, guys, for finally showing up. Where was, like, I don't know, airport security? Anybody? TSA? Spending too much time checking people that actually have places to be. Anyways, blasted him all over the hood of the airplane there. I gotta turn my siren off, it's driving me crazy. Alright, do I have time to chat after this? Depending on when I end the stream, because my wife is currently at a meeting, and I'd like to be off the computer by the time she gets here so that I can spend the rest of the evening with her. Oh man, this car is destroyed. I tried to be at least somewhat realistic and not shoot the guy, but he was not going to cooperate. I've got 4 cars lined up over there, and that doesn't include the state troopers that pulled up earlier, wherever they went. But they all showed up after the fact. You know, I'm not even going to... You know what? Actually, what I'm going to do is just call in the corner. Yeah, he's dead. I tried to work with him. As much communication with him as I could possibly get. Let's go ahead and fix the car here. Corner is pulling up on scene. It's an interesting call out. I have not had that one before. I don't know why they would have parked the plane there. Actually, while they're taking care of him, I should have climbed up here and parked it and ran him over. So we're just checking the inside, making sure there's nothing crazy, no one else in here. I'm also checking the front to make sure that everything's in working order. Looks like it's fine. I'll go park this back over here where it should be. Oh no, I'm going to take the wing off. There we go. Okay. I think that's parked in a good place. My hat is great, except that it doesn't actually accurately indicate that I can look up. So, won't spend too much time in first person. There we go, right where it should be. Alright, well, you guys have anything exciting planned for this week? I know it's unfortunately a week during a school, like a time where people go to school and obviously people are working, but hopefully someone has some fun activities planned for this next week. I can't think of anything. There we go. Alright. I really like how this skin turned out. Kind of cool. It is actually Los Santos there in the background. Sorry, it is actually officially Los Angeles. But you'll recognize some buildings in there. Come on vacation, leave on probation. Question of what is on the screen. Are you talking about the black that was on top? Because that would be the trooper style hat. When I'm in first person, it shows the hat. A little weird. It is a ped from Trooper Charles. I'm glad you could... I think it's Trooper Charles. It's been so long since I've installed him. It's not mine. I'm not a custom work on my part. It was... Whoa! I found everybody! It is off of LSPDFR.com.
Attention, this
What are
is
you guys
dispatch.
doing?
We've got a possible robbery in Vespucci Beach. Respond code.
All of you should be fired. Just throwing it out there. Okay. Dispatch, we are code 4-10-8, and we're actually going to head back to where we started out. We're going to find the gang that we were dealing with earlier. Can't recall their name. I know the Ballas. I know Grove Street. Drawing a blank on the one that's in yellow, but we're going to go check on them. We're going to have another chat with those guys. Oh, coming up here.
Dispatch calling
Shortcut.
Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a traffic alert for a shootout.
There we go. There we go. Perfect.
We're on our way.
Needed another screenshot like that. Ouch. Ouch. That hurt. Yes, this is a J.J. Dawkins vehicle. It's from a highway pack that he was working on.
Citizens report a suspect
Can't recall if it's actually been released or not, to be honest. But it is one of his. Get back over the wall here, fix the car, and we'll be back into a more realistic patrol here. Exactly, it is a bit of a Dukes of Hazzard style jump there. And just like Dukes of Hazzards, they could not drive that car away afterwards. Welcome back, DJ. Glad to have you back. Do a little drifting here. Nope, not gonna drift. Tried it. Failed it. Moving on. Right. Here's back up here. We are coming back towards the gangs. We'll do another drive through. Whoops. Drive by Grove Street, because you just never know what happens there. It's a nice looking Camaro there. It's Camaro SS. Right.
Attention, this is dispatch. We've got a motor vehicle
Traffic Patrol can
accident
take care of that
in
one.
Mirror Park. Units respond code 2.
How you doing?
Right. A little bit busy down here.
We need to talk.
Attention, This is dispatch.
Well, that's in our area here.
In Davis.
Got a report of vandalism.
Respond code 2.
The car was like, nope. Pretty much.
Roger.
Alright, we're en route to a call for vandalism in town here. I like how it's a stop sign and a stoplight. That seems a little strange. Hey, random videos, welcome to the stream. This is actually on PC. Any mods that are used for the game are on PC only. And this is single player only. Anything, if you were to use mods on multiplayer, it would be bannable. And they are quick to do so. And random videos, thank you for the subscription. I really appreciate that. I just rolled through a stop there and nearly ran somebody over. Alright, we are arriving on scene. It's going to be up here at Bishop's. Oh, this guy's beating on the car. Hey, man, what's going on?
Officers on scene.
Alright, man, hey, put the weapon down. Put the weapon down. Put the weapon down right now. It's a crowbar. Put it down. There we go. He's dropped the weapon. There's a second guy with a crowbar. Put the weapon down, man. Come on. Put it down. And who are you? Everybody drop down to the ground. It's enough of this. No, not that kind of backup. I just want another unit out here. I've got way too many people to deal with.
We have an officer
Put the weapon down, man.
in Davis. Respond code 3.
There we go. He's getting down on the ground now.
Traitor.
There we go. Drop the crowbar. We've already done all that. Yeah, well, come on. What are you guys hitting this car for? It's parked in a no parking zone. That is true. It is. Okay, so what about it? Yeah, I can see that, but why are you ruining this guy's car? Vandalism is a misdemeanor, so it's a crime. I wish they did do some kind of a console version of the mod. That would be perfect. Not sure why they don't, but yes, it is. You can't be doing this.
Holy shit!
Oh, and they were going to take off. So we effectively handled the situation without going through the prompts. They're not getting away, and you guys cannot run, so let's go ahead and hook these guys up now. Oh yeah, I'm sure there's some way you could mod a console, but not supposed to. But the LSPDFR mods are not available on PC. Oh god, I said it wrong again. They're available on PC only, not on console. There we go. Put this guy in the car. We can already tell he's got some intoxicants in his system there. Go ahead and arrest this guy. I don't even know if he was directly involved. He may have just walked up on it. But I'm not going to risk it. They can sort that out. You don't walk up on a scene when people are swinging weapons around. Here, you two can sit back here and chat.
Get in the car, keep your mouth shut.
Alright, and the third guy that had a crowbar. We are done playing that game. Alright, man. Let's talk. What's going on? Alright, well, let's go ahead and pat him down real quick, make sure he doesn't have anything on him. Thank you, Random Videos. That is a 2016 Dodge Charger, and the skin is one that I made for it. Gonna check him down, pat him down for any kind of weapons. And they're obviously not completely stable, and there's signs that they are both intoxicated. Flashlight, Zippo lighter, and Playboy magazine. No, let's hold off on that then. Let's go ahead and do a drug test real quick. This is breathalyzer. The next one will be a drug test. So these guys seem to think that it was perfectly legal to beat on this guy's car just because he parked in a no parking zone. Not exactly how this works. We'll let transport come out here. Well, let's do multiple single transports so we can see multiple cars come out. And while backup units are handling those guys...
Roger.
No question, but is anyone in the chat in the UK? Haven't got a problem if not, by the way. Okay. Well, I'm not from the UK, unfortunately. Well, I don't know if unfortunately. I like where I live.
Roger.
Hello.
but I won't be helpful in that case. Alright, so there's our backup units. We got 2 vans pulling up, unfortunately. I was hoping that there was another charger there taking care of that guy. Let's go ahead and check this plate. It's an FQ217 boy Paul George. Nope, James John 178. Random Videos is from Canada. Awesome. I'm from Oregon, down here in the US.
Proceed with caution.
Owner's license is suspended. Renzo Perozzi has been picked up. Great. Jones David is the owner of this vehicle. Well, we are going to tow it, so I'll go ahead and... Oh, look at that. It just happens to be unlocked. So let's go ahead and check it real quick. Got a butter knife. Butterfly knife. A little bit different than a butter knife. Length of rubber hosing. Nothing of interest. Alright, dispatch. I'm going to need a tow truck out here for this vehicle, because it is parked in a no parking zone.
Ah, that's what's up.
Select the offenses. Oh, that was unpleasant. I live in McMurdo, Antarctica. Oh, if that's the case, that is pretty awesome. Glad you guys are here. I would love to set up like a map and just keep track of it, not keep track of where people live, but be able to show how this channel kind of reaches out to different parts of the world. I don't see what I'm looking for, so I guess unfortunately the next best thing. Granted, the whole reason we're here is because vandalism is illegal, but I'm stuck in an animation. There we go. I think I cleared out the animation now. Oh, the car is gone. Alright, it's been impounded. And dispatch, I'll be code 4108 and available for calls. Alcohol and sports and gambling fill the horizon of their minds. Keep them in control is not difficult. Okay. I feel like this is getting a little deeper than I was anticipating the chat, but that's alright. Cruise down this way here, see what we can find. If you guys do like this skin pack or skin design here for the car, got it in multiple vehicles and available on LSPDFR.com, so feel free to check that out. It's the same profile name as what I have here, so it is available for your interest, enjoyment, do whatever you want with it. Just don't I would ask, don't re-upload it as your own, but beyond that, enjoy it. It's up for people to use on their games.
Code 4. No further units required.
Kind of tired of waiting. Coming through. Got places to be. I feel like I'm close to where that gang was, but honestly it's been a long time since I played the game enough to follow exactly where they're at. I think it's down here somewhere. Could be wrong. Go check it out. I'm starting to see some yellow cars, so we are in the right part of town now.
Attention all units. We've got a suspicious person on Altopia Parkway. Units respond code 2.
Nice driving, guys. Pull right in here. Gonna have a few units roll out this way as well. Still the wrong set of set of commands. Have some state units roll out this way.
Needed on Jamestown Street. Units respond code 3.
There we go. Compensated shotgun. Look at this. Look at that thing. That's just amazing. All right, let's see who's down here. Actually, hey guys, thanks for showing up.
Keep it up. You might get slapped.
Go ahead and grab a vest and a med kit from this guy's car real quick.
I'm about.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it with the shotgun. There's a lot of people around here.
You don't even need to ask me that. You know I got perria, homie.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Better if you can come to me. Chale, you owe me one, ¿recuerdas?
We'll walk in with a shotgun and people are a whole lot quieter. Rod, Los Santos is actually based off of Los Angeles, which is in California. So a lot of the design and specific things that you can see in the world are based off of real facilities, real buildings, and so forth. That's why the when I made the design of the patrol cars that I have in this, I put the background of the city, and that's actually Los Angeles there in the background. Leshkaka, I hope I pronounced that close to being correct anyways. Welcome to the stream, thanks for stopping by, how's it going? What shotgun is this? That's a good question. That's a really close-up view of my face. There we go. It kind of has a very heavily modified Remington look to it. The stock is changed out for a collapsible one. It's got the compensator on it, a flashlight, a red dot on it. Absolutely. Well, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. We're just kind of cruising around this neighborhood. We've already had problems with these guys once before. Hey, how's it going, man? Yeah, you're awfully quiet. Kind of watching my back. We rolled through here earlier, went to park, and they unloaded on me. Now, I can't identify anyone that was here at the time that happened, but what I can do is find out if there's any warrants here, because we've obviously got some problems with these guys. See an ID real quick. Jack Gambino? Yeah, you look like a Jack. Okay. Squadbot, what are you doing? Oh, come on. That's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Sorry about that, Rod. Squadbot's being a little excited about unnecessary things. But you are very welcome. Always glad to help. So no warrants or anything on this guy. Go ahead and leave him alone for now, but maybe we'll check out some of these cars here. Check the plates. Nope, there it was, and I went right by it. I'm not welcome here, huh? Who said that? Come on out, I want to talk with you. It's going to be a Tornado 28 Lincoln Tom John 494.
Lincoln Tom John 494. No 1099.
Nothing. Okay. Javier Gomez. It's getting a little bit cloudy out here. A little bit foggy. Overcast.
Where you from, huh?
Go ahead and check you guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at your ID. S. Larcos Wayne. Okay, interesting. No active warrants. Alright, one more. Whoops. Check Marshall Blackstone to see if he's got any warrants. License is valid, no active warrants. And I expected some problems coming through here. Yeah, these guys, as soon as I rolled in, they opened fire, and by the time I could drive out, they finished me off. So I'm coming back through and with a vengeance here. I'm walking out of here with someone.
Mama pinga.
Not sure what that means, but let me see your ID real quick. Chris McKenzie? There's a real tough sounding name. Alright, no active warrants. You're good. Notice how they're so much quieter.
Attention, this is
Whoa.
dispatch. We've
Alright.
got an attempted murder on Roy Lowenstein Boulevard.
And disregard. So they handled the situation before I could even respond to it. That's alright. Still tells me that it's over there, but it says disregard, so we're not going to run over. Yeah, but we're doing a bit of a patrol through the neighborhoods, and this is one of those neighborhoods that obviously needs to be taken care of. James Sin, just taking a look at his information in dispatch. Nothing.
Hello,
Really?
Dr. Gonzalez.
Dmitry Raskov.
Not good.
Rastrov.
I'm in
Nothing.
agitation.
David, welcome to the stream, and yes, this is
Attention.
a modded
This is
version
dispatch.
of
We've got possible
Grand Theft
terrorist
Auto 5.
activity on,
This is LSPDFR. It is
Anderson
law
Boulevard.
enforcement
Units respond
based
code 3.
deal here. Hostage situation in Strawberry. Man, I really wanted to grab someone. We'll come back. We'll come back.
Attention, this is dispatch. We have an incident involving shots fired.
Copy
on,
that. Dispatch will be en route to the
McDonald Street. Respond
gunshot
code 3.
sounds taking place in Rancho. We're just down the street from it. Oh no, I don't want that. Hold on. Hit the wrong button. That's different. Anybody want a taco? Anybody at all? Okay, out of the way, guys. Dang it, did it twice. I keep hitting the pause break button and it wants to come up with another thing. There we go. Yeah, it's actually a really awesome mod. If you want to check it out, feel free to check out LSPDFR.com. It was originally made for Liberty City, which was Grand Theft Auto 4, and then that same group of developers made this one here. Dispatch, I do have the sound of gunfire nearby. Please send backup now.
Charlie 4, roger that. We're in the area. Charlie 4, roger that. We're in the area.
Whoa, shots fired. There, he's right there. Hey man, get down on the ground, get down on the ground. He's running from me now. He's shooting. Shots fired. He's firing shots into the Camaro here next to me to my right. The bot will censor some language. I wouldn't recommend overdoing it because I don't really want to see it myself. But here and there is little stuff, and Crooked Cop doesn't actually do it. You could say that was Crooked Cop, but he was shooting at the car. I wasn't going to let that continue. So, situation's taken care of. Warriors, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. What pad am I using? If you're talking about like a gamepad, I'm actually using keyboard and mouse. Dispatch, can I get corner out here? There it is. Yeah, as you can tell, my controls aren't quite as smooth as a lot of streamers, and that's because a lot of people do use a gamepad, a controller of some kind. And I do have one, but I don't really use it as much for this. I don't like the controls for aiming and such, but it does help with the driving a lot. Yeah, we do also have moderators out there. Once I get the words right, Adam181 is one of those guys right there. And we do have others nearby. Alright, dispatch will be code 410-8 and available for calls.
No additional officers needed.
Yeah, we do occasionally get some people that want to swing through that just want to cause problems, but, you know, we handle them pretty quickly. At the very least, I can jump out a game briefly long enough to quiet things down if it really comes down to it. But I hope that we can all get along and just enjoy the stream. That's what we're here to do, is have fun. We're not out here to argue or, you know, be offensive to other people unnecessarily. Alright. So, what do we guys have going on here? Oh, we got a holdup in Davis. Davis is part of this region. We will definitely respond to that. Especially we're en route. We're not very far away at all. Alright, gonna squeeze through here. Tight squeeze, coming through, guys. This is gonna be at the gas station right outside of Grove Street. Oh, shots fired.
What the fuck?
Suspect is trying to escape. Get down on the ground, man. Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground.
Don't make me kill you,
Oh, you were
asshole.
so close. So close to getting shot right there. Get down on the ground. That doesn't bode well for the guy inside. I really need to get better EMS back in the game.
Attention all units. We
Got a
have
subscription.
medical
David
aid
Gemini,
requested
welcome to the
and
channel.
David.
Thank you so much for doing that. David, can the game hear me? No, actually, I don't have it set up to where Dispatch can actually hear me talking. That is a separate mod that would let you speak with Dispatch, but unfortunately, most of the time there is some serious issues with getting them to actually do what you're telling them. So I haven't installed that mod yet, but it does interest me.
There it is.
We might do that at some point. Okay, paramedics are running in there. Axel Hernandez, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying the content, and welcome to the channel and the stream. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and get transport out for this guy. And while we're waiting, we'll go ahead and pat him down, make sure he doesn't have any weapons on him.
We copy you. On standby.
But yeah, I do have a mic. That's how you guys can hear me. And yes, it is. Oh, I'm sorry, Warriors. This is actually a single-player mode, so it's not 5M. No one else on the game. This is all AI, which makes some of the communication with AI a little bit difficult, as you might guess. Let's go ahead and check out the scene here. Oh, he is dead. Did he shoot him and then shove him through the chair? I'm not entirely sure, but he is impaled. Dispatch, can I get the corner out?
Code 99, all units respond.
Oh no.
We've got an officer requiring assistance in Chumash.
Copy that, Dispatch. We are en route, although Chumash, that sounds like a long ways away.
We copy you. On standby.
10-4, copy that. Approach
Nice
with caution.
Crown Vic there. Coroner's pulling in. Yes, it is Rage plugin, Hook. And that's required, as well as the LSPDFR mod. And a bunch of other mods. This car is a mod. The graphics are a mod, because I have the Make Visuals Great Again mod, which enhances all of the textures and everything. And the lighting. I wish it was. It should be a game mode, or it should be a game all on its own. I would love for a game of this quality to be released. I'm trying to keep up with everything here in the chat. Sorry guys, if I miss any comments that you're leaving, feel free to let me know. What do you guys think of having the chat on the side of the screen? Is that beneficial? Do you guys like that? I know that we do have chat that's not on screen that works as well, but I'm thinking that this will work out really nicely for the replays so that people can actually watch it and see what I'm responding to. I've always liked that. Plus you guys get to see when your chats come up on screen. Rage is everywhere in so many games. I haven't seen it in very many games myself, but I don't use mods in a lot of other games, so that is probably a lot of it. Urban Chaos. I haven't played that one. It sounds interesting, though. I really like some of the games that are starting to come out, and I hope they keep developing them to a level that's similar to this. But, what is there? Oh, I can't remember now. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. There's a few games out there that have a law enforcement and other first responders as the primary part of the game, and I can't remember. Really? You have a nice car. Apparently you don't have any sense when it comes to driving, so go ahead. You go right ahead. Dispatch, can I get a plate check on a Camaro? Once I catch back up with it, we'll get the plate. It's gonna be 6'8" Young Ocean Mary 674 on a Chevy Camaro.
6'8" Young Ocean Mary 674. No 1099.
Hey, welcome back, Random. Great to have you here. Yeah, I agree. This game is pretty fun the way it is. I love adding cars to it, adding skins like this one here. This one is obviously not originally from the game, but oh crap, where'd he go? He went straight. Thank you, Adam. Yeah, we definitely prefer to keep the chat in English as much as possible because unfortunately I won't be able to respond to you adequately enough for the stream. So I want to be able to communicate with you as much as possible. And the same with everyone else. We want to all be able to talk in the same language if possible. You can get me set up with some sweet fire trucks. I should upgrade the fire trucks, the ambulance, and all of that. I've done it in the past, and then with updates to the game, I've had to remove those things. And now he's going to burn out, too. Okay. Come on, man. You did not have a crossing. Pull it over, man. Pull it over. This is a car model that I installed in the game as well. Got it off of GTA5mods.com. And Rod, I do understand that, I mean, I understand where you're coming from, but Adam is right. We do try to keep this as an English-only channel, mainly because it gets really confusing for me because I can't communicate with you guys, and it might be unpleasant for those who are responding. But as we can see, it looks like he was able to get hello in English, and I really do appreciate that. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry I can't pronounce your name, but I'm glad you're here. All right, sir, can I go ahead and see your driver's license, please?
Kiflom.
Everyone's favorite word, Giflam. Alzine Cortez. Born in 56. Oh yeah, you look like it. So, why are you... There you go, look at that. Suspended license. Your license isn't suspended, huh? Okay. That's interesting. You have anything in your car that you shouldn't have? You let people borrow it so you don't know? Good excuse, yeah. You don't need to answer if you've had any alcohol. How about drugs? No? Okay, well at least you gave me a straight answer there. So let's go ahead, since you're going to be the way you are, let's go ahead and have you get out of the car for a moment. Come on over here. Step off to the side, right in front of the FIB, who are apparently having a conference or something going on. I don't even know. Alright, man, come here. Go ahead and pat him down real quick. Make sure he doesn't have any weapons on him. A little bit different approach to this guy than I normally would, but he was already being a little bit unpleasant. All of this over a traffic stop. See, you could have just been cooperative. I found a lollipop and a set of binoculars. Okay. Go ahead and do a breathalyzer since he said he wasn't going to answer it. We already know he has a suspended license. He lied about not having that. No alcohol, though. It's a good sign. Well, you know what? I can read some other languages, but more specifically Spanish, but not enough to make it worth it.
Appreciate it.
Toll patrol. Nothing else on him. Okay. So tell you what. That is some good-looking glow underneath that car, actually. Tell you what. You broke a few laws. You got the suspended license. Not enough to arrest you for it, really. Except that it was suspended, which means you know it wasn't just expired. But you're not driving away from this. So, I'm go ahead and give you a citation. Expired. Where's suspended? Reckless possession. Alright, well, we'll go with driving on a suspended license. It's right there. You also were burning out, so there's no excessive speed or anything like that, but you know what? That's a bit of a serious charge, but you've been kind of a pain. We'll go with some careless driving there. Let me get back to the chat here. 60 gig, how long did it take to install? You know, I actually have the discs for it, and it took a very long time. It has 6 CDs, 7 CDs, something like that. I won't do it any more often than I have to. But it's a pain. Don't think we have any felonies there. Alright, well that'll do it for us. $1,400, man. And we're gonna go ahead. Oh, actually, I wanted to seize the vehicle for that. Darn it. That's okay. He can't get in it. I'm not gonna let him do it. But at least let them try to be a part of this. And I do. I definitely don't want them to feel like they can't be here. I would just ask that if, you know, if you can maybe hang out with the chat and, I don't know, maybe even, it's going to be kind of weird, but try to use a translator or something so that everyone can actually understand what's going on. Otherwise, people can see the chat and it doesn't really do any good because no one can respond to you. So it's not trying to be mean in any way. We want you to be here for sure. Okay, so we got a tow truck coming out for this guy. This guy's car. It's always interesting when the conversation starts. What is it? This one? Is this one? Anyone in chat remember how to call a cab for someone? I know it's in one of the commands, but I can't recall how to bring that one up. They should use emoji language. There's that too. But yeah, Google Translate is probably what I would recommend. Yeah, for a mod where you, the sheriff, have to follow Phil Schneider around and protect him from the crazy aliens in Men in Black. You know, there are some mods out there with aliens and some weird stuff out there for sure. I don't think I'm gonna be able to call this guy a cab. But it... yeah, let's see. One scene.
Assistance required.
Oh, there we go. So we have a backup unit call, but that's not exactly what I was looking for. Well, we'll go ahead and, now that we've done everything else, we'll release him.
Okay, you keep. Wow.
Laura Dominguez, welcome. I'm always glad to give a shout out to people as they come in, whether they ask for it or not. But I hope you have a great day, and thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Go ahead and release this guy. You're good to go. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Nice looking car.
Just go.
Thank you. Alright, we've dismissed him. Laura, you're always welcome to be here, though. Thank you for being here. Alright. Whoa, almost ran the light there. Ouch. Thanks, man. You just ran into me. I gotta get rid of this wanted level. For whatever reason, it decides to do that when I end a call.
Attention all units. We've got
Security officers requesting assistance in Vinewood. Yeah, we'll take that.
West Vinewood.
Dispatch will be code 2 to that call. We don't need to... we're not getting any indication that it's a serious call. Yeah, they're saying code 2 as well. If they needed immediate assistance, I'd be there in an instant, but it's probably, it sounds like it's more of a situation where someone was just refusing to listen. That's the way it usually goes. Whoa, that was a weird view. Right, coming through, guys. Whoa! Let them know we're coming up behind them here. So we're going to pull up just outside of you here at first, and we're going to check the computer system. Which I don't use this very often, but it's kind of a cool feature. Call details. Let's see what's going on. So, security at the Gentry Manor Hotel states that a member of the public has been refused entry. Okay, so it's a trespassing deal, which is what I kind of figured it would be. Nothing, no hostility or anything by the looks of it. They're just refusing to leave. So we're gonna roll up into the manor here.
Attention all units. Officers on scene.
Coming through. Leave our lights on just for something to look at there. Alright, hey man, what's going on? Speak with the subject. Hello, officer. In my capacity as a guard, I can refuse access to this private property. This person does not appear to be fit to enter. I'd appreciate your assistance in dealing with them. Let's go ahead and take a look at your ID real quick, just for my notes. Jack Henson, okay. And dispatch, while I'm going to chat with this person, can you look up a Jack Henson for me and see what's going on with him? And no problem, Rod. Thanks for checking, though. Appreciate it. Jack Henson is wanted. Okay, well, we'll deal with him in a moment. Hey, how's it going? What's going on today? Stopping me from going in is totally uncool. If there is any reason to believe I am stoned, I can't see it. Well, other than the fact that you brought it up, what do I think? I am lucid, I'm awake, my eyes are open. Are your eyes open? You've got issues. Oh, come on, bot. What's he saying? If anyone can help... Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you guys can think of it, let me know. I just can't think of it as far as calling a taxi. It's not a huge deal. I think it's one of, like, the scene... Oh, there it is. Scene management. Okay. Control H. I thought that's what I did before, but it didn't let me. Looks like Control H will give me that option. Okay, so she thinks she should be allowed. She doesn't think she's stoned. All that kind of stuff. This is a private facility here. He is an agent of the management of the property. So I have to side with him on this. You do appear to be a bit on the stoned side, but since you asked me to determine whether you're fit to be here, let's go ahead and do a breathalyzer. I would suspect that it's more of a drug-related thing than an alcohol-related thing, but let's check.
Appreciate it.
Your eyes do look red and the pupils are dilated, but no alcohol. So the next thing we'll do is a drug swab. Can't be out here high on a bunch of stuff, walking around disrupting businesses either, so... There we go, you're positive for cocaine and ecstasy. Yeah, you want a party. Okay. Let's go ahead and pat you down real quick. This is just to make sure. I should have a female officer come out, but they don't give me that easy command to have that happen, so don't mind that. Everything's completely professional here. Alright. We found a baggie of cocaine. So you're just gonna walk in here with a bunch of drugs. Alright. And you are going to be placed under arrest for the sake of being completely high on everything. Let's see if I can get another officer out here.
Assistance needed in West Vinewood.
I like this stage 1 lighting. It's kind of, it's subdued. It's just kind of, we're here. Hey, watch out. But we're good to go. Hey, Insomniac Panda, welcome to the stream. Man, it's been so long. I finally got back into streaming a couple days ago and wanted to get another one in today. And hope you are having a great day. Great to see you. What time is it over there in Australia? So, I'm going to get myself in trouble. Is it Australia? It's one of two places. I know it's in that area, but I'm pretty sure it's Australia. That's what I'm going with. Can you guys actually hear the music? I've had music playing in the background that is royalty free, but I'm not sure if it's actually picking it up. Okay, well that's not going to work, so let's grab her. Actually, we'll do this one and have her follow me. You're like number 8? Number 8 on what? Alright, how are we doing, guys? I'm seeing 14 viewers in chat right now. I'm hoping we're getting that like button up there. Australia's the one. Okay, 10:26 on a Monday. Oh, I am sorry to hear that. You're on annual leave at the moment. Annual leave. That sounds like a good break for sure. Alright, man. Hey, can you go ahead and take her in? She is high as a kite and trespassing, so she is all yours. This is some new animations and stuff from using the Stop the Ped mod, and I'm really liking it. It's a lot more relaxed than having to drop them down with a gun and everything. We're up to 15 likes. That is awesome. Well, guys, if you are enjoying this and haven't hit it yet, feel free to hit the like button. It lets me know that you're enjoying it. It lets other people know through the algorithms of YouTube that this is a fun channel or some fun content that you're enjoying. So feel free to check it out. Alright, so he's got her under control. We're gonna head back up here to my car. Just see if this guy wants to talk. You there, Jack? I think your name was Jack. Alright, well, there's one thing that you didn't realize, is that I was gonna check your information. And I realized that you have a warrant out for your arrest. So, I'm gonna go ahead and pat you down as well. What did Squadbot do this time? I saw that he quieted you down there for the all caps and it was just my name. Did he get you again? It doesn't pop up this time. Alright, so he does have a handgun, which makes sense in his line of work, but let's make sure he has a permit for it since we are going to be taking all of those items that was on him. Why do you have a condom on you? Okay, never mind. Nope. Not going there. Doesn't. Nope.
Kiflong.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Appreciate it.
No, don't dismiss the ped. Get back here. We're up to 20 likes now. All right. Squadbot is my basically computer version of a mod. So he's kind of monitoring things, making sure that things are not going too crazy without me having to actually do it, which is very handy. But sometimes he can get a little excited. All right. So we are going to go ahead and check this guy. We already did a ped check on him, but we'll do it again just to make sure he doesn't have a, or make sure he has a permit for the firearm. You have cam frog? You guys got it there. Okay, so it's not going to tell me if he has a permit, but that's alright. Why don't you... We'll go ahead and pat him. Oh, we already did that. Sorry guys, getting ahead of myself and then losing track. Yeah, having a bot is good if you don't have any moderators in at that particular moment. Although this time we have Insomniac Panda and one Atm 181. Some awesome people to have around. They're great to chat with, and they know what they're doing. So if they ask you guys to do something, please do it. They're representing me, and if there's any issues, I can always handle a dispute later. But I think for the most part, we've got some pretty solid moderating going on right now, and we don't have a lot of problems, so it really works well. Why don't you follow me down here? What are you... There we go.
Backup required.
We got someone coming out to pick her up. Adam's always watching.
Copy, that's the code 2 on our way.
Roger.
Cool, you can hear the music. That's awesome. I feel like, Rod, you might... I don't know for sure, but you might be a little bit behind on the chat. On the video, actually. Because there seems like there's a long delay for some of your responses. Could be wrong, but I just wanted to check in case you're lagging a little behind. It's always possible. And you can hear the music. Cool. I'm glad you can hear that. Yeah, we'll give him a drug test. We'll come down here. We don't want to embarrass him in front of his place of business. But I have pretty high respect for security as well, so... Most security. Not all. Would you stop? What are you doing? I'm gonna knock you out.
Hey, what's happening?
How much? What are you doing? Oh, you're the backup. Okay, well, I'm glad you finally found your way. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the breathalyzer and the drug test, because you just never know.
Thank you.
Okay, no alcohol. You know, one way I'd look at it is, anyone who's working in security, you know, it's a job.
Appreciate it.
They're doing something that a lot of people don't want to have to do. Can't argue with that. I mean, at least they're taking care of a line of work that no one else really... I mean, it sucks. You don't want to be in that line of work, I don't think. Okay, we'll have my buddy arrest this guy, who's hiding up in the planter bush. He's a sneaky one. Hop down. Yep. Alright, thanks. You can leave. Alright, he's under arrest. We're going to have transport pick him up as well. We are going to be out of here.
Under arrest in West Vinewood.
Hey, that kid George. Yeah, unfortunately this is only single player. It's not RP with a 5M server. But we try to keep it as interesting as we can. I actually know quite a few... Oops. Quite a few 5M servers out there that do some great stuff. Cuffs Gaming's a good one for sure. I know one Atm 181's been a part of several. There's some great people out there that do this kind of stuff. And there's a lot of servers out there that are available. But right now I'm just doing some single player. Can I get a lift to other places via the police? Nope, but I can warp myself around for sure. I've got trainers so I can teleport to other places. One Atm 181 is one of the most dedicated people when it comes to 5M servers and getting them started and really putting the time in. Alright, what do we got going on, dispatch? Do we have any calls going on?
Attention all units.
Suspicious vehicle right behind me.
A suspicious vehicle on
And he's
Clinton
suspicious
Avenue.
by doing
Units
some
respond code.
dangerous driving. Looks like he's heading up the hill, so we'll go ahead and loop around. Awesome, well thank you, Dad Kid. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry it's not exactly what you're looking for, but I'm glad you enjoyed enough to stick around long enough, and hitting that like and subscribe button. I really appreciate that as well. If you have your notifications set to public, they should show up on screen. Keeping an eye out for you there. What are you doing? No, hard to witness him doing anything crazy if he's going to wait for this truck, so I'm just going to leave that one. Not too worried. Didn't seem to be doing anything too crazy. Oh, wait. That actually wasn't his alarm, that was mine. That's true, yeah, he just puts out a lot of work when it comes to developing FiveM servers. Thanks, Panda. Yeah, this is a skin that one of the skin packs I've been working on lately. One of two. And even in this lighting here, let's go ahead and change it so it's a little nicer out. I really like, I don't know why, but I really like with the clouds, because it kind of gives a more reflective look to it. He's gonna rob the truck. Actually, he drove by it, so I guess he's okay for now. You know what, actually, I'm gonna loop around. Stop into the 24/7 here. Awesome, thank you, Dad Kid. I really appreciate it. It's a good texture. Yeah, I thought so too. A few questions after the stream. Yeah, if we get the chance, we'll definitely hop into Discord. By the way, speaking of Discord, guys, if you do enjoy the content and want to keep up with the conversation with others that oh man, my head. You want to chat with everyone or want to keep up with when we're going to do a stream, feel free to check out the Discord link there. That is my Discord server that is set up, and everyone is welcome. What is a cityscape? Basically, cityscape is like you can see the skyline. It's just the term that I've been using for it. But yeah, hey, how's it going, man? Yeah, I'll take some ego chasers. I can't afford this. Really? That just goes to show the pay for this line of work. Can't even afford it. Alright then, well, we'll go ahead and head back out then. That is, of course, a vehicle by J.J. Dawkins. A great vehicle modeler. The vehicle is made by him, the skin is made by me. So it gives you an idea of the content there. Yeah, I don't think he had an emergency services discount. I think it was more like he raised the price, because I can't afford any of it. Whoops. You have a nice cityscape on one of your Pink Panther Jester cars. That's awesome. Hey, welcome, Rod. I was thinking that maybe there was a delay in your stream there. Car looks nice. I'm gonna drive over there. Okay. You only mod on RGH, not PC? Okay. Well, I'm glad you're here. I really appreciate you being here. And hopefully I'm keeping up with the chat okay for you guys. I don't want to leave you guys hanging at all. There's some of the other Crown Vics over there. Let's actually pull in here. We're going to end up facing the wrong direction, but that's alright. We should check out a new vehicle. We drove a truck earlier. We got the Crown Vic there. Let me think of what we got here. Let me double check because my daughter is taking a nap right now. She might be awake. We'll let her be there for a little while. She's really good about just kind of resting for a little bit and not getting too worked up. The RGH or RGH won't play the police mod scripts. That's too bad. It's a really fun thing to have for sure. All right, I don't want to mod. I want vehicle. What vehicles do we have here? Police 3. What is Police 3? That is the Explorer. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, it's a good stream. Got some extra time. Figured we'd get the chance to really hang out and talk. I mean, check out this car here. What do you think? That is the 2015 Explorer with more lights on it than just about anything else. Alright, I'm gonna head back down towards the neighborhoods. That's what we're here for. Whoa! Coming through, guys, coming through. Coming through here as well. Alright, glad you guys are liking the vehicle. Hope you guys are enjoying the content as well. I know that, I mean, we're definitely moving as far as likes. I think I saw 20 likes was earlier. Hopefully we're still growing. I'd like to get 30 likes tonight. That would be my goal for this stream. If you guys know that we're getting close but want to see a few more people like the channel, like this video, and maybe subscribe to the channel, feel free to share it with your friends. We are here to provide content for everyone to enjoy.
Vespucci Canals.
Vespucci Canals. Yeah, we're not going down there. 10 out of 10. Thank you. Lacks the really long antenna. Yeah, that is true. It really could use a long antenna. One that moves as you're driving. I like the reflection in the driver mirror there. Not that one, but if you look in that driver's side mirror as we come into the light, you can kind of see it moving. It's not going to reflect a vehicle necessarily, but it does reflect the game around it, and that's really hard to come by in a vehicle model. It's a very clear reflection too. So hats off to JJ Dawkins for sure. Yeah, it is a beautiful looking Explorer for sure. Let's see. Go so you can get some sleep. It's 1 a.m. Oh wow. Thanks for the video and see you next time. Absolutely. Hey, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it, Rod. Glad you're having a good night. Get some sleep, and I'll talk to you soon. Be good if they had a Stinger mod for police and chases. I'm not sure what the Stinger mod is. Could be good though. Dispatch, you're awfully quiet. Hey, are you just not passing calls on to me? Whoa, there we go.
We've got possible terrorist activity on
Dispatch, we are en route. We're about a third of a mile out. We've got a hostage situation taking place in Strawberry, which is part of that same neighborhood that we've been patrolling quite a bit of. You'll tell people about my channel, but you just started, you have 175 subs. Hey, that's great. 175 subs is great. Oh, Stingers, road spikes, yeah. Well, we do actually have spike strips. We just haven't had very many pursuits that we can use that. Coming through, guys. We've got a hostage situation taking place, so we are pulling up here. Dispatch, we are on scene. Whoa, coming to a stop. Dispatch, can I get back up on scene?
assistance needed in Strawberry.
It's 8:41 p.m. there. I'm thinking it's p.m. Yeah, it's 5:41 p.m. here.
Officers on scene.
Where is this guy? Oh, there he is, right there. Put the gun down, man. Put the gun down. Put the gun down. Don't make me fire this. I will. You're not going to enjoy this. Put the gun down now. Put the gun down. Turn around, you idiot. Put the weapon down or you'll be shot. You will not do that.
What's up?
Okay, what are we doing here? What do you need? You want a car? You want no one to follow you? I will let him go when I am out of town. No. Hey, why are you doing this? You won't tell me anything. I need to make sure that he doesn't have any injuries. Are you okay? It's enough, don't talk to him. Okay, this is not going well. What do you guys think? We've got 4 choices. Refuse, negotiate, accept, or call for vehicle. Hopefully he holds off a little bit. I've never actually had all these options. This is kind of cool. Call for the car. Okay, we got 1 vote for that. Got 16 people in chat, so guys, if you want to see what we're going to do here, you get to have a little bit of say in what we're going to do. So how are we going to handle this guy? I got 1 vote for call for vehicle. I got 1 for headshot. 1 no negotiating, okay. That's a 2nd vote for car. What pack is this call out from? To be honest, I'm not sure. I don't think I installed it before I got to this point, so this is pretty cool. Let me get back into chat here. I'm noticing I got a little bit behind. Mauricio? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate you being here. And hope you're having a great day. That kid has 123 subs. That's a good number. 1, 2, 3. Just so you know, we do tend to try to keep it as English focused as possible because it is a little bit difficult to keep up with the chat. I can guess on some of what you're saying, but I want to make sure that everyone is able to understand. So, English if possible, but I appreciate you being here. I'm really glad you're here. You did like the stream, Diab? Did you message earlier? You have 4 videos on GTA, RGH, Xbox on it so far. Awesome! That's awesome that you have some videos. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate that. And, so what do we got here? We got call for car, shoot him, no negotiation, call for a car, no headshot, tase him, shoot him in the toe, better shoot him in the head before he kills the suspect. Yeah, we've kind of been staring at him here. At least it's been holding off. So it doesn't let me aim at it. Whoops. Oh, now it is. So we could shoot him. Probably close enough to tase him, but if he fires after I tase him, because it'll cause his hand to clench up, it's a real problem. So we'll try to stick to one of these commands. Oh, it disappeared. There we go. So what do we have? We have car, 2 for car, shoot him in the toe. Okay, so I'm gonna go with. We'll go ahead and call for the car because that's what we have the most of so far. But I'm definitely gonna do more of this call out. Dispatch, yeah, can you go ahead and get a vehicle sent over here? This 10-4, should it have a tracker? Absolutely, put a tracker on it. If anyone who tries to follow me, I will kill him. I really, honestly, I'm not a big fan of the idea of letting him get in a car. That is interesting. That is a bit of a problem. He did say he will shoot him if someone follows him. You know what we can do? Call a state patrol.
We have an officer in
You know what? Actually, there's something a little faster than that.
Strawberry. Respond code 3.
I'm gonna take an unmarked Crown Vic and follow him. Don't ask me how that makes sense, but we're gonna go with it. I didn't expect it to go to a cutscene. Yeah, I was gonna try to split them up. Oh, that was close. Oh, he's up on the highway. The helicopter is actually what I was going for there. It does not let me call a helicopter. Darn. Hopefully he doesn't recognize this car as being a problem. I've never played out a call out like this. It's kind of interesting. We're off the highway. Get out of the way, man. And I believe that absolutely, and I very easily could have taken the shot there, and that would be my first. Myself would have probably gone with that. I would not have let him walk away with a hostage, because now this is a much more dangerous situation that we can't control. However, that being said, this is a call out with multiple options. It's worth checking out. Unless he recognizes this as a police car, then we got a problem. Whoa, coming through, coming through, coming through. I'm gonna have to drive right through this without turning my lights on. There we go. This is interesting. I could have killed the hostage. It's possible. But he could, at any point, could kill the hostage at this point. He's got everything he wants. What's the motivation to keep him alive? It's kind of a tough one. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. If you just give them a car like we just did there, we got nothing back for that. We should have at least gotten the car, or not the car. We should have gotten the hostage back for the car or something. Like this guy is not. He's getting more out of this than he should have, but it's an interesting call out. It's something I've never seen before. You guys have probably seen it on other streams, but let's find out what happens here. I don't know where this guy's going either. Actually, you know what? This is going to be ultra realistic. There we go. Whoa, he just... Whoa! Wow! I like this color of the car anyways. It looks less like a police car. More of a detective's car here. Can't believe what you can't believe is that the headshot was with a shotgun and it didn't hit the victim. Wow. Yeah, it must have been a slug. I think they use a lot of the times they will carry slugs for the shotgun because it's what's most effective. Birdshot's a little harder to control, so that makes sense. Should have brought him a bait car. Yeah, that would have been perfect. Whoa, missed the turn. I was watching chat. Back on the highway. What are you doing? I'm gonna have to shut this guy down. You like the music? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I've got a whole list of royalty-free. Oh no! Okay, he saw us. We're in a pursuit. I didn't realize I was getting that close to him. Let me go ahead and pause it for just a second because I'm going to make an adjustment to the music actually. This one. Yeah, this isn't bad. I'll leave it. Please don't shoot him. That's all I'm asking for right now. Oh! They're out. The hostage is out. Put the gun down! Whoa, taser. That's not what I meant to pull out. Suspect is down. Suspect is down. Shots have been fired. Alright, suspect is down. Is subdued.
Let's see those hands right
Whoops,
now.
pulled the wrong guy out of the car here. You would just be concerned about the accuracy. Yeah, but if you have a shotgun with a slug, it's going to be more accurate than a shotgun with birdshot, because then you're running the risk of it hitting someone else. Go ahead and pat this guy down real quick. I meant to turn on my lights there, but things escalated a little faster than I was expecting. Is it bad for being a tryhard? Not sure what you mean by that. The Wolf Games, thank you so much for subscribing. Hope you're having a great day, and thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. I did not have a permit for the gun, so that's another charge. Nope, we're gonna search him again, apparently. Let's go ahead and do a breathalyzer and drug test. Paper wad shotgun shells. Just annoy him. Maybe use some salt. No, that's the difference between using less than lethal and versus using a lethal option. And he did have alcohol in his system. That'll be added onto the charges. And we'll get him for a drug test, too.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I did actually pull out a shotgun there just briefly, but I wasn't able to use it because he gave up pretty quickly. But I didn't really want to have a taser when I pulled him out of the car either, so that was a bit of a mistake. What do we got here? Just now in game, yes. PC mod, yes it is. It's PC only. I'm not going to release him. No, 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 no. Let's go ahead and have dispatch send out another unit.
Assistance required.
Oh no, is the guy down?
Placed under arrest on,
Oh, our victim is down. I didn't even see him.
Freeway.
Not good. This is PC. PC only. Dispatch, I need EMS out here now.
We have an ambulance call.
And guys, if you're ever wondering, if you don't use some of the modded vehicles, even with the lighting mods, that's about as bright as your lights get. And this will be a perfect example. Let me hop into my car, light them up. Look at the difference. Huge difference. Night and day. I'll go ahead and zip this around so you can see it from a distance. There we go. So that gives you an idea of what the difference in the mods can do. And let's get this vehicle towed out of here.
Might as well get the body bag out.
Alright guys, how we doing on likes? It is about an hour and a half into the stream. Hopefully we're doing well there. Trying to get that 30 likes. That'd be a great way to top off the stream tonight. Go ahead and pull around the corner here so I'm out of the way. He is up. Okay, victim has survived. So he was injured from the whole situation. But ultimately we got the hostage out alive. That's what we were here to do. We're up to 21 likes. Great step forward. We are working towards that 30. And thank you so much for liking and subscribing as well. That's another subscription. Can we be highway patrol with speed cameras? There are options like that. I don't have those mods in right now. Closest thing I have is a highway patrol vehicle from California, which I believe it's going to be one of many here. Highway car 6. There's a highway patrol K9 unit. It doesn't have the VCF file incorrectly, so the lights don't appear, but you can do it. Just to answer the question there. Alright. This is a nice car. I don't know why it's parked in a red zone, though. Yes, you can have jetpacks, and yes, the more mods you put in the game, the slower it'll run. My frames per second, unfortunately, is running about 30 frames per second right now, with a GTX 1070. Because of all the mods. If we were running without that, without the mods, it runs about 60. And that's because I lock it in at about 60. Let's go ahead and do clean up. Nope, clean world. True. And this will clean up all the stuff that we have that has spawned in because of the game. Should help it run a little smoother. Okay, let's get out of that menu. There we go. Yes, there is an alien mod. There's some crazy mods out there. You can pretty much get any character you want. Oh, shots fired. Okay, that's one of the pursuits. We're gonna leave that alone.
Attention, this is dispatch. We have a possible robbery.
Okay, we'll head over to that. Since we've switched into an unmarked vehicle, we'll head down, check out the ATM robbery, and we will respond. Oh, I think, Officer UFO, you were asking about which callout that was. I believe that was from cheap callouts. CHEEP callouts, including this one here. Dispatch, we're arriving on scene at the ATM robbery. Got a guy running, which seems awfully suspicious. I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, hold up. This is a car. Yep. Can't get the words out. Get out of the car. Get down on the ground. Get on the ground. Taser deployed. Firearm has been presented. Next move, you're gonna get shot. Put the gun down. Put the gun down. Where are those shots coming from? I don't even know. That guy has a gun too. Shots fired. Shots fired. That guy is down. Put the gun. Holy crap, people are... Everyone has a gun. Shots fired, dispatch. Shots fired.
On our way.
Ouch. I was gonna say, thanks for not running me over with the guy in the SUV.
We'll find those animals.
There he goes, there he goes. Oh, shot the wrong guy. Oh no. Alright, he's okay. Went to the vest.
Cover me while I sort this out. Let's go.
Well, that escalated very quickly. Dispatch, we need a coroner out here. Oh, that was a mess. But I survived. That's one of the harder things to do in this game. Alright, dispatch. I am code 410-8 and patching myself up. Wow, they really beat on my car here. Okay, we are out of there. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream and that the mods are cool. There's a whole bunch of them. So one of these days I'll have to go through and actually list out all the mods that I have in this game, but I've got enough that I have about 105 gigabytes, 110 gigabytes just in my GTA 5 folder. So it gives you some idea. Eric, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. Can I show the link to this car? Whoops, I didn't want to get into that. Link to this particular car. This particular car was actually sent to me by the developer before it was released. I don't know if it's available at the moment, but it's JJ Dawkins. If you check him out, even if you actually, we need to get a exclamation point JJ Dawkins in the chat there. That'll bring up a link to his page of mods that he has created and released already. You might find it on there. If not, there's several other vehicles that he has out there as well. We're gonna let someone else handle that one this time around. Vehicles occupants are usually wanted. We'll go ahead and respond to that this time. Something different. Can I send the model? I cannot send the model without JJ's authorization to do so. So if it hasn't been released yet, and it's not on that link that I just posted there in the chat, then you would need to contact him directly through that site and request it. I can't actually release his stuff without authorization. That's just, at the very least, a professional courtesy, or in this case, amateur courtesy. It's just courtesy to not release other people's content without their permission. Alright, cutting through on the highway for whatever reason. Nope, I missed my turn there. There's some fitting music for you. Oh, you mean the police mod? Yeah. Actually, either Adam or Panda, could you go ahead and link to LSPDFR.com? And that way people can download the mod. Okay, one more time, JJ what again? Go ahead and check out the SquadBot link there that's in the chat, and you'll be able to go right to his page. Hey, not a problem at all. Glad to help out. This is making me curious now that I'm seeing what's going on. View deleted message. Yeah, there's a reason. That's why we have mods. Thank you, Adam. I appreciate it. You get a stream going and people just want to screw around. Awesome. Thank you so much, Panda, for doing that. And thank you to both mods for getting rid of the unnecessary people in chat. Here we go. It is 6 o'clock here on the West Coast. We are cruising along to a call. There we go. Look at that car. That just looks amazing. Thank you to JJ for sending this over to me. He sent it a while ago, so it might be released. I honestly couldn't tell you right now. I've been a little out of the loop on some of that. Coming through, coming through, coming through. Oh, you got an HD graphics 5300 or 530. Yeah, that won't unfortunately run this game as much as I wish it would, because that would make it so much easier. Oh, it is released. Perfect. Well, there you go, Eric. If you can find this car by JJ Dawkins, it would be on that site. GTA. Whoa, that's a car. GTA 5 mods. Oh, get out of the way, would you? I can't talk and think at the same time, apparently. I'm not going to drive the entire rest of the stream here trying to catch this guy, so we'll... you know what? We'll just suddenly reassign ourselves, in a sense. No, I'm going to teleport myself up here, and we'll be a patrol officer sitting on the side of the road that he won't see coming. Sometimes I just get tired of chasing. Not sure what kind of music we're listening to at the moment. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I've got reports of him coming up on the far side, the far lane. There he goes. Alright, dispatch will be in line with that vehicle reported of being wanted. Alright, let's go ahead and do a plate check just to verify that it is the right one. 87 Queen John Charles 894.
Suspect's license plate.
That's it in the very rare sheriff car in GTA 5 online. I got to drive it once. I'm not sure.
A traffic violation.
Yeah, this is definitely a mod from one user in particular. Alright, he does have the warrants. He does have an expired license, so we are going to pull him over right here. Whoa! He stopped. That's a weird place to stop.
Attention, this is
Try that again.
dispatch. We
Pull it
have
over.
malicious mischief in Takavia Mountain. Respond code 2.
Okay, hold up, traffic. Hold up. No, get out of the way. Whoa. He's a little bit aggressive, but he's stopped out of the road. Do the spikes on the car. Yeah, you know, I was thinking about that, and I wanted to do it, but I wanted to actually have a pursuit going before we did that, and if he's going to pull over, I have a way of making this happen. We'll tell him to pull over again. Trying to encourage him to do something stupid here. Oh no. Not that kind of stupid. Get back here. Oh, where's he going? He's just not willing to run. I think he's really confused though by all the stuff I've been doing. Thanks for handling that, guys, so I can try to get this guy to do what we're trying to do. Come on. What are you doing? Okay, that's enough. We needed to see some spike strips. We wanted to see him moving a little faster, but he's on something.
Queen John Charles 894.
And there's the spike strips right there. He pulled them back. Tires are flat. Guess I should have double checked just to make sure he still got it up there, but JJ Dawkins 30. Oh, this is on GTA 5 mods. What's the other one? What's his other site that he's on? Okay, we'll definitely find his other one. Here we go. GTA-mod center. There we go. That's the other one that I was looking for. There you go, guys. That should work for you. Sorry about the confusion. Hey, not a problem. Glad you enjoyed the spikes there. Pull it over, man. Slowest pursuit I've ever seen here.
Citizens reporting a 140.
Alright. Give me the shotgun. There we go. Get out of the car. The suspect does have a felony warrant. It's the weirdest felony stop I've ever had, but we're gonna take it. Hey, not a problem, Eric. Glad to help you out with that. And glad to help out JJ any chance I get, because he's got some of the best content out there, at least in the specs. He does some great modeling work. He actually used to do some videos where he would show himself doing some of the models. Pretty cool stuff. Alright, so she's taken care of. Guys, I actually got to get going, because unfortunately my daughter is not happy right now. Cheap callouts, attempted murder. Could not start the callout, so that's an issue. It says too close to the spawn location. Interesting issue. But that will do it for me. Let me go ahead and see who's streaming right now, and we'll go ahead and do a raid, because they've supported me, and I want to help them out any chance I get. And that's the best way to do that is to have all of us go over to someone who's actively streaming and give them that same support. Give them a like, give them a subscription if you want to. In fact, I see Rye Wilson is streaming right now. Awesome content. If you guys like LSPDFR and want to see someone with some funny content, check out LSPDFR. In fact, he's doing a stream, 5M roleplay with a bait car. All of this is through the Cuff server, so definitely check it out. I will be there for a while because I love his content, the way he does it is just hilarious. So guys, check him out here, and feel free to put into the chat hashtag CalRaid. CalRaid, there we go. And we'll do it right there. Feel free to use that, go into his chat, put that in, give him a like and a subscription, and just hang out in the community and enjoy it. It's an awesome community to watch. Thank you guys so much for being here. Really appreciate it. And have a great rest of your Sunday evening. Thank you again, and have a good one.